has been announced. Birmingham, 28th of February, all three of them on the card at the same time. What was the thought process between putting them, all three of them, on the card at the same time? But also, I think you want to do it for the rest of the year, don't you?
I think it's because it's an event. It's their debut, and as you say, the rest of the year we're doing the same thing. It's keeping the three guys together so the public can watch them all and be part of that journey that takes them through to their title fights.
Also, today their trainers were in attendance at the press conference, and I know James DeGale was the last to announce as a trainer, Jim McDonald, but just briefly go through all of them. Jim McDonald, James DeGale, how do you see that going?
I think it's a good partnership. They've worked together, I believe, over the last couple of years. James certainly has a lot of confidence in Jimmy, which is what you need in your trainer. So, and I know Jimmy's been around the block, so he knows what he's got to do, and I think that'll be a good combination.
Anthony Farner, you've worked with him for some time. You've got some good boxers under his stables with Tony Bellew, etc. And now Frankie Gavin's gone to him. Do you see that exciting? Because the two of them, Frank, I can tell you, just comedians the whole time, always laughing and joking.
I like Anthony. I managed him and promoted him when he was a fighter, and he's only a young lad, but he's done extremely well. He's take the laughing apart. He's very dedicated, and he's always studying tapes and films of fighters, old fights, and so forth. And I think he's a great choice for Frankie. I think he will bring out the best of him, and they got that. They bonded already. They're gelling, and I think and it's a good gym. It's a very good gym. Some good fighters in there.
Billy Joe Saunders has decided to stay with his amateur trainer Danny Hoy. I asked the question that it doesn't happen very often, but you seem to feel it's not that unusual, and it should actually be a good partnership.
It's happened in the past. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But Billy's got a lot of faith in Danny. Danny's one of those guys that's eager to learn, and obviously amateur boxing and pro boxing's a huge difference. But they come from the same area as ourselves, where our office is. We've got people there, so I believe that there'll be a lot of help, and and I think Danny will become a very capable trainer.
What's it been for you, like personally? You've got these young boys; they're very talented and very enthusiastic. What's it been for you personally in the boxing game?
Well, it's a bit of a challenge again for me. Here I go again. My sort of ego. These three guys, I'm going to show you they can do it, and so forth. But I suppose really, I'm pleased to be involved. I'm pleased that I'm managing them. I'm pleased that I'm promoting them, and I'm pleased that they decided they would come with me and allow me to help them on their quest to become champions.
Clearly, it's a long-term plan as well. So, does any part of you sit back and think, "Wow, this is a 3, 4, 5-year plan here"? That you know that you have to work hard for that long to get them where they want to be.
Well, that's what it is. It's not a race. It's about gaining experience. It's about people being patient. Maybe one will come through faster than the other. You never know. But it's going to take a few fights to see that when they settle down and see how they go. But no, that's what it is. It's all about patience, picking the right time, the right moment, and that's what we have to do. We unfortunately with Amir, there was a hiccup with Amir Khan. He's back on track, and I've got to make sure that those hiccups don't happen again.
With James DeGale, I know that you're especially excited. You feel like he's going to be the first British Olympic gold medalist to win a world title. What makes you so confident about young James?
I just feel that he's got something about him. I think he's got he's got a lot of self-belief. There's no doubt about that. And I think he can fight a bit, which helps. It's again, it's from my point of view, from my perspective, it's I believe I can help him do that. I believe he has all the tools to do it, but I think with the right guidance, I believe he can get there.
Olympians on the February 28th in Birmingham. With Don Broadhurst has already been announced. We know Matt Skelton, Martin Rogan's already been announced on that. It's shaping up to be a great card. When are tickets going to be on sale?
Tickets are on sale as of today, so they're not expensive. £30 up to £150 ringside. So we know there's a recession. And we're trying to get all the fans there to get behind the old guys and the new guys on the block. It's going to be a good night for British boxing, and come and see the start of these guys' journey. These are quality young fighters who hopefully will do Britain proud.
Frank, thank you very much.
Thank you, Don.